Americans are under financial pressure with inflation and rising costs, leaving many using their credit cards. And while valuable cardholders are carrying balances each month, risking damage to their finances long term, or actually more and more people are carrying balances each month. So to talk a little bit more about this, I want to bring in Ted Rossman. He's a senior industry analyst for Bankrate. I'm really glad you're here. We were just talking earlier, and I remember in the middle of the pandemic, one of the headlines was an awful lot of people, they were using that pandemic money, especially if they had a job and they didn't have to worry about expenses, they were using it to pay off their credit cards, and the credit card bills were going down. What's happening? Why are we seeing a reversal now?
You're absolutely right. There was a time back in Q1 of 2021 that credit card balances were down 17% from the pre-pandemic peak. Unfortunately, we've given back all of those gains. It's really about high inflation and higher interest rates. Credit card rates went up more in 2022 than any year since we started tracking this in the mid-'80s.
And so is that, I mean, I also said, that people, and what you have sort of uncovered is that people are keeping a balance from month to month. They're not paying it off at the end of the month.
Yeah, and that's the big fork in the road. People say credit cards are like power tools. They could be useful or they could be dangerous.
Yeah.
And it is roughly half and half. If you pay in full and you get rewards and buyer protections, it's great. If you're in the other half, paying an average interest rate approaching 20%, that's where we really want to knock that out ASAP.
Okay, so then what are the options that you have? Because I think, once people sort of get into this spiral, they feel helpless. So what can you do if you feel like you're buckling under this credit card debt?
It's hard to talk about for sure. I would say you have options. Maybe start with a balance transfer card. There are companies that will give you a 0% rate for up to 21 months. The Wells Fargo Reflect card, the Bank America card, Citi Diamond Preferred, that could save you a ton of money in interest. You might also consider a low-rate personal loan as a form of debt consolidation, or nonprofit credit counseling. There are some great agencies out there like Money Management International. They could maybe negotiate a 6% rate over 4 or 5 years and really walk you through the process.
Can you just call up your credit card company and open a dialogue and say, listen, can we move on this interest rate?
You can, and you probably will get at least a few points off. The reason I don't put that at the top of the list is, maybe you knock your rate from 20 to 15 or so. 0 is better. I mean, obviously paying in full if you can. The 0% balance transfers are typically for new customers. It's a marketing acquisition
to get
tool.
You in,
And personal loans and nonprofit credit counseling, maybe those are as low as about 6 or 7%. So I think that's probably better. But hey, it never hurts to ask.
The other thing I thought was kind of interesting about this latest information is that, people are not taking lavish vacations. They're putting stuff on the credit card because this is what they need to, get through the week or get through the month.
It's practical stuff for sure. Our research finds that when you're in credit card debt, it's usually one of two things. It's an emergency, an unexpected health expense or home repair, car repair, or it's just day-to-day living. And I feel like that's really been on the rise this past year with inflation taking such a bite out of the grocery bill, the gas bill, rent. That's really accumulating for people.
I also thought it was fascinating that, when we think of credit cards, we think of the interest rate. But that's actually not what people consider at the top of the list when they're looking for new credit cards. I'm wondering if that's jamming people up a little. Are they getting sort of like wooed by these points or cash back and all this sort of stuff?
They are, and it gets back to that distinction between who's paying in full and who's not. Among all groups, cashback was the favorite feature. And I think cashback's great too, but it doesn't make sense to pay 20% in interest to get 2% cash back. So if you're debt-free, go for rewards. If not, prioritize that interest rate.
Ted, I love that because, a credit card can be a really great tool. Credit in general can be a great tool to move you forward, but it can also send you down a slippery slope. Thank you very much.
Thank you.